The JB4 update from Science of Speed, released on April 26, 2019, adds two new features to the JB4 tuning box: extended CAN and configurable boost by gear. The extended CAN channels include a number of new gauge channels that can be viewed in the optional JB4 mobile app. These gauges can be viewed and logged in real time. Extended CAN channels are optional and do not need to be enabled unless you want to view these extended channels. These channels require the JB4 to request the data from the ECU in the same way that an OBD scanner plugged into the OBD port requests the data. This means simply that the extended CAN channels cannot be enabled when an OBD device is plugged into the port. To enable extended CAN channels, first connect to the JB4. Tap Settings, then User Adjustment Settings, then scroll down till you see Future Use D. Enable bit 0. Tap Save. Scroll down and tap Save. Return to the display page where you will see live gauges. You can tap and hold any of the 6 gauges to change the display channels. You can also change the design of the gauges by clicking Settings, then tapping Gauge Set under Gauge Settings. Remember to disable CAN channels whenever you will be using an OBD device, including having the vehicle serviced or emissions checked. The second new feature is Boost by Gear. Note that the extended CAN channels do not need to be enabled for this feature to work. The JB4 now allows you to customize the amount of boost the engine will produce in first, second, and third gear, regardless of what map is selected. To change this, tap Settings, tap User Adjustment Settings, then find the text boxes for first, second, and third gear. Ignore the labels. In the NSX application, the number entered into these boxes will reduce the boost target by this amount. For example, if the boost target peaks at 12 psi, if you enter 2 into first gear only, the target will be reduced to 10 psi only in first gear, and can even reduce the target slightly below factory boost levels if desired. This will allow the driver to experiment with boost targets during launches and on the drag strip to fine-tune how well the car can launch depending on traction and other variables. You can data log with the JB4 app to find the most optimal setting for your use. The boost targets will be unchanged if these boxes are left at 0, which is the default setting. If you have any questions, please contact us at scienceofspeed.com.